Welcome back, everybody. I'm still watching 2AG Plays Yumina the Ethereal. Last time, the thing that stands out most to me is that, well, the knights ended up finding the ruins and we're gonna go through it. But then Team Debate Club beat them back, and Aimu decided to do a all or nothing gamble to let them go with their memories intact to get, you know, Deele over here. By the way, I just just noticed in the background, like birds. Just wonder what birds those are specifically. When I gets back, I'll look at that again. Anyways, so I guess now Deele's gonna be coming back soon.
やあ、ハリウッド。こんなところにいたのかい？
Before that, we got some more eye.
リシェイン様。
I'm in one of the countless hallways of the temple. I was just standing here alone when suddenly Rashane appears and talks to me. But I'm not very surprised. I've already understood that this is what Rashane is like.
ちゃんと休んでいていいのに、散歩でもしていたのかな？
少し考え事。
そうか、いい心がけだね。常に何かを考えて生きるのは人として大切なことだ。君はみんなを導く光になる。決してその輝きを曇らせてはいけない。
He gives me praise like a parent would to praise his child. I wouldn't have imagined ever hearing these words a few days ago. They seem unreal to me. My heart is restless.
姉様は今頃どこで何を？
Probably on the surface. I ask Rashane a question in an attempt to dispel this delicate feeling. He answers me with his usual smile.
ディーレなら地上で騎士の指揮をしているところだね。彼女も彼女なりによくやってくれているよ。
でも姉様は本当なら。
君が気にする必要はないよ。本来いるべき場所にみんなが収まっただけなんだからね。君が君の、彼女が彼女の役割をそれぞれ立派に果たす。大事なことだよ。カラレスにはできなかったんだけどね。
そうですか。
うん。だからよろしく頼むよ。僕も天空体を完成させる準備に忙しいからさ。それじゃあ、また後で。
Like always, Rashane greets me in his cheerful manner before he leaves. I've been granted freedom in the Celestial City, and I'm being treated with respect. It pains me to think that I got this position at my sister's expense. But as an Algodan, those words bring me a kind of joy that's hard to resist. By accepting them, I will be able to bring the efforts I've made up until now to completion. But I know something else too. I recall Corrales' meaningful words, and I have some suspicion toward Rashane. If only I didn't know about these things, I would be able to accept my situation, but now I can't. It's like a fish bone is stuck in my throat, preventing me from tasting the food in my mouth. Of course, fish analogy. Or not fish, food. But more than anything,
このまま従ってもいいの？
I can't help muttering to myself after heaving a deep sigh. I didn't mean to say it out loud. I quickly check if anyone is around. But Rashane has already left, and there's nobody else here but me. I'm in a corner of the temple in the Celestial City all by myself. There is no human warmth anywhere around me. Next moment I realize that that this is loneliness. I wonder how many times I've felt this way in the past. And what do I have to rely on now? Deele, because of me, she was expelled from this place. Rashane, I want to trust him, but I can't bring myself to. Aimu and friends, I left the Zellar by my own will, following Rashane's orders. Corrales, he's merely a sinner from the past.
カラレス。
I speak his name as if incanting a magic spell from one of Earth's fairy tales. Suddenly, the vague doubt I have in my heart becomes clear. I found a point of tangent for my distrust for Rashane.
彼のことは僕としても心苦しい。本当に残念だと思う。
That's what Rashane said in answer to my question. At the time, I didn't think anything of it. But that can't be right. Inside the mothership, I learned the truth about Krauss' real nature and his betrayal of humankind. I reported to Easel on my return, and he treated it as highly classified information. And he told Galliorn in a conference, it was clear to me that I considered the information of utmost gravity. By that time, all direct interaction between the Federation and Algoda had already ceased. Deele had already left too. I knew it! And yet, Rashane knew about Krauss' treachery. There could be only a few reasons. One explanation is that someone on the Zilum or at the Federation headquarters was an informant for Algoda. Or maybe Rashane knew about Krauss all along. Considering everything else that happened, the latter seems most likely. Which would mean that Rashane knew that Krauss would be inside the mothership, and he sent us there on purpose. I can't begin to guess his motivation, but it must be true. Part of me isn't even surprised. Somehow I'd almost expected it. But now that I figured it out...
やっぱり従えない。
Good. I am very glad that she's realized that she probably shouldn't become one with the other frame. Mustn't stay here like this. What was only a vague premonition before is going into an alarm bell ring in my head. Fortunately, I'm not restricted in my movements. I can leave the temple if I wish. I know nothing about the Celestial City yet, but I should be able to find a way down. Once I reach the surface, I should find shelter in one of the communities. Maybe I'll even meet someone I know. It's doable for me to escape from this world ruled by Rashane.
必ず逃げてみせる。
Don't say it out loud. Now that I've made up my mind, I'm pressed for time. I return to my room and start making preparations. Dots, dots. Good. I am super glad. The next day, if there was a sun in the sky, it would be right overhead and around now. The knights from the Celestial City have already come to Mine's ruins. There are dozens of them. We couldn't hope to take them all on. But at least they honored our condition. I see a familiar blue-haired female shape at the head of the group. It's I's sister, the strongest Ethereal, Deele. Even though we're only just confronting each other, I can acutely tell how strong she is. And if we lose to her here, then everything will burst apart like a soap bubble. But I want to talk to her before we do battle, if only to make my intentions clear. I hope she will at least understand what it is we're trying to do. We're going to resist with everything we have, but before we do, there's something I want to say. We're going to save I, and we're going to stop Rashane's plot.
余計なこと。それがアリュートを含め我々の意志なのだとは考えないのか？
Maybe she does, but I don't want to give up. Your actions are far too self-centered. Your field of view is narrow, you don't even notice the existence of others. Why would you endanger the surface dwellers in the first place? You take them away or kill them if they try to resist. Aren't all Godins living in harmony?
元より地上人は地上人でしかない。ただ今になって自由にさせておく必要が失せただけのこと。
What's that supposed to mean?
これ以上語るつもりなどない。知りたくば、私を倒してみせよ。
Well then, guess we better defeat her. Deele draws her sword and the knights behind her get ready to fight as well. But before any of them can move, Deele looks over her shoulder and calls to them in a clear voice.
お前たちの手出しは無用だ。
Yay! What?
ディーレ様、どういうおつもりですか？騎士団として出陣している以上は。
まともに戦える敵はたかが3人。私一人で相手をできよう。
Remember, we defeated Corrales.
何それ？余裕ぶってる？
Yeah, I think she is.
甘く見られたものだな。勝利を確信しているのか、それとも。
Deele, in that case, we won't hold back. Behind us, Mina and her friends are reacting to Deele's statement as well. There is faint hope that Deele may be taking me up on my proposal. She could easily overpower us with her troops if she wanted to, but she chose to put herself at a disadvantage in spite of that. Maybe that means she's putting us to the test, giving us a chance. I summon my ethereal sword, take a deep breath, and get ready. But I'm not only focused on defeating my opponent, I'm also focused on making my intentions clear to her. The path is open. Let's go, Deele. We'll show you that we don't intend to lose. Zoom. Okay, save before the battle. Because, you know, bad things could happen. Deele's sword. Huh. Okay.
私はアルゴダのこの駅士。私の剣はアルゴダの光を示す。
Well, she looks interesting. Okay, she's level 58. Good. We are still a level above her. So my assumption for what level the bosses would be is correct. Kind of. She's going to be 58 and Roshane's probably going to be 59. Okay, so she's attacking with Spirit, so I guess Ayamu should be up front. And, yeah, so, yeah, okay. Wait, actually, wait, no. Let me just check what she has. Okay, special, attack. Does she have any? Oh, wait. I just realized that we're down a person. That could be bad. That could actually be bad. Okay, reduce damage. Dispel. What does Dispel do again? Though Deele is a knight serving her master, she's powerful enough to be a queen in her own right, but she is loyal to her master. This skill interrupts an enemy's continuous skill. Cancel it out if its level is equal to or lower this level of the skill. It's level 6. Darn, okay, so can't use Lars and Scars, because she'll just cancel it out. Okay, reduces damage. Anything I can do, Deele could do as well. We're using different. Okay, so that is a blast. Okay, so it's basically Hydro Blaster. That's oh, okay, I get it. Glacial Blaster. And then, okay, chill out. Skill increases damage done by all other skills and reduces their effect on the audience. Ooh, okay, that could be bad. If she starts using that, I'm gonna have to make sure that I have Carrara use Chain Stasis. Renaissance Glory. Okay. So she does not have a heal spell. Heal ability. You know what I mean. Anyways, time to go. Should I go with that or... Wait a second, wait. Okay, that uses... Okay, that uses... Okay, so she doesn't have anything that uses red, I guess? So... I don't know, should I go with this, or should I go with... that? I kind of want to go with this. Keep forgetting what immune interrupts means. Oh well. I have nothing really to lose since I can just reload save. And I'll keep trying until I succeed. Sure. Okay, and I'll also have her waste Glacial Blaster. That'll be good. Okay, barely dealt... Well, actually, that dealt... Just imagine me smiling right now. Because that is what I'm doing. 0 damage. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? Actually, I hope I doesn't come back for a while. No, she's gonna come back before we fight Roshane. Because I'm sure we're gonna be fighting Roshane or something. Okay, actually, wait, no. Ah, darn, I want to check something. Oh well. I can check it next time. Oh no, she's fumbling. She doesn't have enough blue, I guess. Okay, so her trying to use, okay, she can't go. Yumina? You go up front. You're probably going to be horribly injured, but don't worry, I'll have somebody on, Okay, so which will deal the most damage? Yumina. I guess this will. But I haven't seen that before. Oh man. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get another chance eventually. Okay, you can't do anything. And should I go with that or should I go with this again? Well, he's just gonna keep canceling that out, so I'll go with Blade of Shadow, however cancel that. Also, I just realized that I just fast forwarded through that. And I wanted to see what it was. Okay, let's see how much damage she takes. Probably a lot. Okay then. Back to Aimu. Akshima. These both. Okay, something that. Oh, this takes even. Oh, okay, going with that. Done the fighting. Okay, yeah. And Blade of Shadow. Gee, it's just in case. Okay, that's okay. So next turn, I'll be able to stop that with chain stasis. I think that's how it works. Okay, nobody has enough stuff to attack, but she could heal. Okay, yeah. Wait. No? Shouldn't. That's. Wait a sec. Oh no! Wait a second. Chain stasis was anti-blast. It was null silencer. That's continuous. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, Akashima Caliber, Medical Alone, Blade of Shadow. This should be fine. Should probably get her down, right? Unless her stats have been, yep, they've been raised a lot. Oh my goodness. Second, is it? Oh man, they took a lot of damage. Listen to that music. I didn't notice it until now. Yeah. Okay, just keep Akashima Caliber. Actually, no, let's have Yumina go. And since this should be the final blow, maybe Astral Breaker. Because I want to see this. I just realized that I meant to. And if it's not that. No, it doesn't have enough. I meant to have him on items before. Play Shadow. In case that's not enough.
イシリアルの力、戦いばかりに使うのは嫌だけど。
理想を求める意志持つ者だけがこの場に立つことを許される。その一点において遅れを取るつもりはない。よし、ここからはこちらの出番だ。
でも、今は仕方ないの。
Possibly final fight or blow. So, oh. Well then, that was a thing. Oh, jeez.
お前たちが信念を貫き通したか。
It does indeed. Oh man, level up. What if Ai's gonna get any stuff, or she's really just gonna be an entire level behind forever? That'd be unfortunate. Okay, before do that, just turn this back down a bit. We win.
まさかこんな。
Deele's hand is shaking and her sword slips from her fingers and falls onto the ground. It bounces with a clank, then disappears into a luminous mist. Both Yumina and Karara are still standing firm, but Deele drops to one knee, breathing hard. Deele's knights are watching the outcome of our battle, unmoving. There's a disturbance among them. I don't think they expected this to happen. really, Ayamu technically could have beaten her by himself, which I find kind of funny. You said you'd answer our questions if we won.
貴様ら調子に。
やめろ。
A knight raises his weapon, but is stopped by Deele's sharp command. Then Deele looks at us and smiles.
予想外の力を発揮するほどここまで強く願っていることだったとはな。私が負けるのも理にかなったことか。
By the way, maybe this is referred to as a quick side tangent, but okay, I was just like I'm just looking at that, like that part of her shirt, and I noticed that there wasn't any shirt there, and I was just like, oh, that's weird. Also, this is the first time that I actually inspected her stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've noticed that her hair is this long, for one thing. Second time, also, first time noticing that she's basically only wearing a loincloth. It's odd. Yeah. She stands up, making no effort to defend herself. Can't feel any animosity from her anymore.
よかろう。約束は互えぬ。リシェイン様の目的、そしてアリュートに課せられた運命を教えてやる。
I absorb every word she speaks. Nobody tries to interrupt anymore. Nobody moves. We all stand still like statues.
天空体は遥か古代よりこの星にあり、宇宙すべての守護者となるものだ。単に異空体を倒すためだけの力にあらず、この宇宙の意志を束ね永遠に存続させるという目的を実現する。
それがリシェインの目的か。
何よそれ。そんなのがあるならどうして今まで隠してたのよ。
天空体はまだ完成には至っていないからだ。リシェイン様の行動は全てその完成を目指すためのものでもある。最後の異空体を滅ぼしたのも試験的に指導した不完全体でしかない。
あれだけの力が不完全だと。
当然だ。天空体はそこらの雑多な技術の塊とは世界が違う。もしも完成すればそれはあらゆるものを凌駕する究極の力となるのだ。この宇宙ラドスシェウスの全ての力を一つの意志のもとに集積する。その際に核となるのが
No way. I? Restrained is trying to complete the ether frame, and he suddenly took I away from us. I quickly add one and one together. Deele nods to confirm my assumption.
最強のイシリアルに与えられる称号、アルゴダ製のこのエキシ。それは同時に現時点で天空体のコアとして最も適性の高いものを意味している。彼女はそれに認められてしまった。この私を超えてな。
So that's why you were demoted. Her silence is as good a confirmation as any. It must have come as a great shock to her. I could sense anger in her eyes.
カラレスは高い適性を有していながら異空体の側に身を翻してしまった。そして私は彼が去ったことで空位となったこの駅士の座を継いだのみ。天空体への適性は高いとは言えない。妹と比べ明らかに劣るというわけだ。
Is I really that strong? To be honest, I can't think of her as being the strongest in the galaxy.
それは私にもわからぬ。リシェイン様のみがその判断基準を理解しているのだろう。
So in the end, everything comes down to him. Rashane, I'll go as ruler. He hides his intentions, used the Federation for his own goals, and is hatching a plot all by himself. And right now he's in the Celestial City overhead.
これがお前の問いに対する答えだ。騎士としての戦いに負けた以上、ここで無理にお前たちを捕らえようとは思う。あとは勝手に。
Deele, I want you to take us to the Celestial City. Deele begins to turn her back on me, but she stops when she hears me. Her expression remains unchanged, and I think she saw this coming.
そのまま帰るなんてなしよ。どう考えたってここで引き下がる流れじゃないでしょ。
You break the fourth wall, Yumina. Don't do that.
私たちの目的地はアルゴダ星じゃなくて天界都市。どんな手段でもいいからたどり着くのよ。
オキツはアルゴダ人であると同時に我々論絶部の部員でもある。彼女が連れて行かれた以上、こちらは黙って引き下がることもできない。
リシェイン様に従うのはアリュート自身の選択だったはずだ。天界都市で説明を受け、この駅士として任命された時も彼女はそれを受け入れた。お前たちはその決意に水を差すつもりか。
You're wrong. She's not wishing for anything as grand as that. Deele offers an objection to test her resolve, but I answer with equal firmness. I didn't really think this through, but I have no regrets. There's no need to have lofty ideals like protecting the universe or saving the Federation. I'm sure Aya's thinking the same thing. She's not suited to be a guardian of the universe. Rude. So, I'm going to stop her. At the very least, I'm going to tell her what I just told you. Deele listens to me impassively. Her expression remains fixed. But I sense a subtle shadow on her face, as if an unbearable sadness has come over her.
まっすぐアリュート、愛のことを見つめ続けているのだな。今の私では姉として彼女を助けることができない。この駅士の位も失ってしまった。だがその分の願いをお前たちに預けるのもいいかもしれんな。
ディーレ。
Though filled with sadness, her gaze remains clear. Her indigo eyes seem as deep as the sky itself. I think Deele is worried about Aya in her own way.
私の力を使ってお前たちを天界都市まで案内しよ
ディーレ様、一体何を。
う。理不尽な降格に反発し天界都市から離反したとでも考えておけ。当然邪魔立てするなら力ずくで押し通る。位を失ったとはいえただの騎士が私に勝てるとは思うな。
The knight backs away under Deele's hostile glare. It's clear that this came totally unexpected to them. Some of the knights are visibly disturbed. I put my sword away, then I walk up to her and smile. Thank you. I'm glad you understand. I was afraid you held Aya in contempt.
そう思われても当然だろうな。私は姉でありながらお前ほど彼女を気にかけてはいなかった。だから決してためらうな。リシェインが何を言おうとな。
I know. I'll tell him right to his face. I turn to my comrades to confirm their consent. Of course, neither of them raises any objections. They simply nod.
やったゴールが見えてきたわね。こっから気合い入れていこうよ。
Yee.
リシェインにガッツンと文句を言う。歩夢にとっては大役だな。お前なら大丈夫だろうが。
信じて頑張る。それが論絶部のやり方でしょ。
That's exactly right. No matter what awaits us, we move on.
ここまで熱くなれるとはな。まるで論絶部代表だ。
騎士がうじゃうじゃいる天界都市か。非戦闘員の私らが行くわけにはいかないけど。 地上人代表としてあんたに預けよう。地上で暴れ回った分の文句よろしくね。
よろしくお願いします。どうかご無事で。
Yeah, that's right. Just you wait. We're going to put an end to everything. What we need is momentum. We need to have enough spirit to blow all obstacles out of our way. I've started up more than enough in my search for her so far. Now all I need to do is change it into the power I need to advance toward the castle in the sky. Dots. Dots. More dots. It's been a half hour, so this part will be ending, and I'll see you in the next one where we're gonna go rescue Ai. She's probably either going to meet us at the tower or she's gonna just be captured. Probably gonna be captured. They feign freedom, but in reality it's just a large prison. #deep. Anyways, see you in the next part. Bye.